Hi, happy holidays from Boca Micro Farm. We're doing a special video for Salon J. This is part 2, and we're going to talk a little bit about our lip balms. So one of our best sellers is definitely our lip balms. People grab these by the dozens, literally, to give to friends and family. So what's so great about our lip balms? First of all, we use our beeswax and our bees honey in our lip balms. But one of the things I really love about our lip balms is they have no petroleum. They have no, stuff that Vaseline's made out of. So petroleum, I'm sure, is great for a lot of things, just not our lip balms. So some of the things that are in our lip balms are, of course, like I said, our beeswax and our bees honey, cocoa butter, olive oil, coconut oil, almond butter, sweet almond oil, and mango butter, and essential oils. So what we do before we put our olive oil in our lip balms, we make sure that it goes through a steeping process in the warm sun, in a windowsill for weeks. And so that's kind of what this process is right here. So these are flowers of calendula and chamomile that have been placed in some extra virgin organic olive oil, and these will steep and they get shaken around and stirred, and they'll be put in a warm place. Sometimes if it's a nice day outside, I'll put them outside for the day. And so these will just sit for weeks and weeks. And the reason I don't do that on the stove, where I could speed up the process, or in a crock pot, is because I don't want to hurt what's going on there. It's kind of like putting something in a microwave. Same thing, it kind of zaps out all the nutrients and the good stuff, right? So we do it naturally. It takes a long time, but we know it's worth it because we want to make sure that you're getting a good quality product. So that's what we do with that. And of course, we ethically harvest our honey and our beeswax from our bees. This balm right here is going to make sure your lips don't dry out. So we have 3 kinds that are going to be available for you. We could have our peppermint vanilla, which is essential oils of peppermint, and our absolute vanilla. There's a fly in here and it's driving me crazy. And the next one we have is a lemon mint, which is an essential oil of lemon, and an essential oil of peppermint. We also put a little bit of vanilla in there just to give it that warmth of absolute vanilla. And then our last one is, what is it, Ivano?
Lavender.
Lavender and honey. How could I forget that? So lavender and honey is essential oils of lavender, and of course all of them have honey, and they're all sweetened. And you're like, well, how do you sweeten them, right? What is it that you're putting in them? So they're slightly sweetened, and I mean just the most delicate of sweetness, and we do that with the stevia plant. So that is done with stevia oils to give it that natural sweetness. And our peppermint, anything with our mint does have, we do warm up our menthol, a little bit of menthol crystals in our oils, just a tad bit, to give you that extra protection on your lips. And I think that's it about our lip balms. I know you're gonna love them. Make sure you pick up extra because they're great for stocking stuffers, but if you have someone who's constantly having to apply chapstick, this is the way to go. If you have super dry, cracked lips, I would go for the lavender first, and then you can move on to anything. Really you could use anyone. But what I love about the lavender one is that it also works as a boo-boo stick. Actually, they all kind of work as a boo-boo stick, and so it's almost like carrying a little mini healing salve with you. So if you have a cut or an abrasion, great thing to put on there when you're just in a pinch. All right, thanks.